Joining us live over the phone right now is Chemung County Executive Christopher Moss. Thank you for speaking to us today, Chris.
Good evening.
Now, earlier this morning,
Good evening, no problem.
Sorry about that. News broke about 3 additional confirmed cases of COVID-19 right here in Chemung County. Now, that brings the total up to 6 cases. I know you've been saying that cases were expected, but what are the steps the county is taking as these new reports keep coming in?
Well, as of yesterday at 6 p.m., we've given 176 tests. We have 108 tests out there pending, and as you know, we have 6 positives. Out of those 6 positives, 3 in Horseheads, 2 in Elmira, 1 in Demeton. What we're doing, obviously, is hoping that there's no cluster. Each case is investigated on its own facts. So what happens is the Public Health Department goes out and investigates the case, and then obviously they want to trace who the people have come in contact with and make the proper notification. We have the EOC, which is the Emergency Operations Center, up and running. We have a hotline there. We have our emergency management personnel working out of there, helping the hospital locate beds, where we might set up a temporary MASH unit, making sure we have the proper supplies, such as aprons and face masks and so forth. So, I mean, every day it's something new. We're also working with the food bank and Meals on Wheels to make sure that we get meals to the elderly folks that can't get out and get them.
Right, and very quickly, my last question for you. What should people do if they believe they've been exposed?
You should reach out to your doctor. Do it by phone first. They don't want you to just show up at the hospital. And then what they do is they look at your symptoms and see if you've had a fever for an extended period of time, if you're having breathing problems. So if you have the symptoms, the doctor is the one to ask, that has you take the test. So you can't just go and take a test. We're giving more tests every day, every week. I'm sure we'll be over 200 by this evening, the number that we've given in Chemung County. So stay away from people, practice your social distancing. That's the best we can tell you, and hang in there.
Right. Well, thank you very much again for taking the time to speak to us today.
Thank you.